Welcome to the world of greats, where timeless minds still speak. This is not motivation. This is philosophy lived under pressure. He ruled the most powerful empire on earth. He commanded armies. He shaped history. Yet he never sought fame, never chased glory, never wrote for the public. He wrote for himself, in silence, in discipline, in truth. His name was Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was not born to be comfortable. He was born into responsibility. From a young age, his life was shaped not by pleasure, but by preparation. Rome did not raise entertainers, it raised rulers. And Marcus was trained to rule not others first, but himself. While most emperors were remembered for conquest, Marcus Aurelius was remembered for restraint. He believed the greatest battle was not against enemies beyond the walls, but against the chaos within the mind. Marcus Aurelius was a Stoic, but Stoicism was never about suppressing emotion. It was about mastery, mastery of thought, mastery of reaction, mastery of character. As emperor, Marcus faced war, famine, betrayal, and plague. The Roman Empire was collapsing under pressure. Yet in the middle of crisis, he did something unexpected. He wrote a private journal, not for praise, not for publication, not for legacy, but for clarity. That journal became Meditations, one of the most powerful books ever written on mental discipline. Marcus Aurelius believed one simple truth: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This was not theory, this was survival. Most people waste their lives fighting what they cannot control: other people, the past, circumstances, luck. Marcus Aurelius taught the opposite: control only what belongs to you, your thoughts, your choices, your actions. Everything else is noise. He warned that the mind becomes chaotic when it reacts instead of choosing. Anger is not strength. Complaining is not wisdom. Blame is not power. Power is self-command. Marcus believed that life does not happen to us, it happens through us. Events are neutral. Meaning is assigned by the mind. If something disturbs you, it is not the thing itself, it is your judgment about it. Change the judgment, and the disturbance disappears. This idea was revolutionary. Even today, it terrifies people because it removes excuses. Marcus Aurelius taught that suffering multiplies when we resist reality. Pain is inevitable, struggle is natural, but mental resistance, that is optional. Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs? Acceptance was not weakness, it was clarity. Marcus believed that time was the most precious resource, and yet people waste it endlessly, not because they lack time, but because they lack awareness. They live distracted, reactive, unconscious. Marcus warned, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This was not morbid, it was grounding. When you remember mortality, petty things lose power. Ego weakens, fear fades, focus sharpens. Urgency becomes meaningful. Marcus Aurelius did not believe in chasing pleasure. He believed in duty. Not duty imposed by others, but duty chosen by character. He believed every person has a role to play, and greatness is found not in applause, but in fulfilling that role with integrity. He warned against seeking validation. Approval is unstable. Fame is borrowed. Praise is temporary. Character is permanent. Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. Act as if every action matters, because it does. Marcus believed that most human misery comes from false expectations. People expect life to be easy, fair, predictable. It never was, and it never will be. Peace comes not from controlling life, but from understanding it. He taught emotional discipline, not emotional numbness. Feel emotions, but do not be ruled by them. Anger clouds judgment. Desire weakens focus. Fear shrinks potential. The disciplined mind observes emotions, then decides.
Marcus Aurelius also understood the danger of ego. Power does not corrupt automatically. Unexamined power does. He reminded himself daily, "Remember that you are but flesh and bone and a little breath. No matter how high you rise, you are still human." Humility was his armor. Unlike many rulers, Marcus did not isolate himself from criticism. He welcomed it, because truth strengthens the mind, while flattery weakens it. He believed improvement begins with honesty, not comfort. One of Marcus Aurelius's most powerful teachings was about perception. He urged people to see things as they truly are, not exaggerated, not dramatized, not personalized. Remove opinion, and you remove suffering. Marcus taught that obstacles are not interruptions, they are the path. Quote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." This single idea has shaped leaders, athletes, and thinkers for centuries. Resistance is not a signal to stop, it is a signal to grow. He believed discipline must be practiced daily, not when convenient, not when inspired, daily, because the mind drifts naturally toward weakness. Without structure, it decays. Marcus Aurelius never preached optimism, he preached realism. Expect difficulty, prepare for loss, train for adversity. Then, when challenges arrive, you are not shocked, you are ready. He practiced what Stoics called premeditation of adversity, imagining setbacks before they occur, not to suffer twice, but to reduce fear. If you have already faced something in your mind, it loses power in reality. Marcus believed the quality of life is determined by the quality of attention. Where attention goes, life follows. Most people give attention to noise. Marcus gave attention to principles. He also believed that people act poorly out of ignorance, not malice. Understanding this creates patience, and patience is strength. Resentment is a heavy burden. Forgiveness is lighter. Marcus Aurelius saw humanity as one body. Individuals are connected. Harming others weakens the whole. Serving others strengthens oneself. This belief shaped his leadership. Power for him was responsibility. Despite ruling an empire, Marcus lived simply. Luxury dulls discipline. Comfort weakens resolve. He chose restraint, not because he had to, but because he understood its value. Near the end of his life, Marcus Aurelius had no illusions. He knew empires fall, names fade, bodies decay, and yet he remained calm. Because meaning was never external, it was internal. Marcus Aurelius did not try to escape life. He tried to meet it properly, with reason, with courage, with humility. That is why his words still speak nearly 2,000 years later. Today, people chase happiness. Marcus chased virtue, and through virtue he found peace. He left us no speeches, no monuments of ego, only a quiet reminder. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. This is the discipline of the mind. Not comfort, not shortcuts, not noise. Clarity, control, character. This was Marcus Aurelius, an emperor who mastered the world by first mastering himself. Welcome to the world of greats, where timeless minds still shape your future. Subscribe, because next time we enter the mind of another legend, and comment below which great mind should we explore next.